T is for Theodore. It pays homage to my dad and grandfather and great-grandfather, who were all Theodores. So it kind of ties into that lineage. They were all very creative. My dad's still very creative. So this is this gene pool that was inevitable. I had to be an artist. I went to Viking Books, and one day I just sort of sat in the editor's office, Regina Hayes, and then the art director Cecilia Young, and they really liked my work, but they had no books to offer, and I sort of said, well, I have this alphabet idea about paintings of the letter shapes that I found in the city. And then they thought, wow, that's a good idea. You can find shapes in anything. I still do this little white paper and make compositions. And then I clean all of this up and rendered it in pastels and watercolors. For abstract, I would do word relationships that I thought were interesting. For the letter M, I have mattress, well, massive, mass, majestic, monumental, mammoth, mausoleum, macro, mound, many or mountainous, mountain, monumental. Meditation on the memory of a princess. It is a cold air inflatable vinyl structure. And just to give you a sense of the working process to create the letter I's, which are 10 installations, 10 individual pieces. I love the idea of using liquid and illumination, insoluble, inverted, immersed, isolated, illuminated. I also think just typography in itself is beautiful, the graphic nature of the type and design. And then from that, extracting portions of that to making, in my personal work, more abstract collages. So Alphabet School is a result of 3 years of work. Well, finding actually 26 really engaging images in a school, which isn't quite as sexy as New York City, you know. And some of these, like this one, are actually results of working with children at elementary schools and seeing what they find. I enjoy the engagement with younger minds. It makes me appreciate what I do. I think I have a lot of experience and knowledge to give back. In my books, in my art, and then with teaching, it's all about making connections and make people see the world differently.
And we know it wouldn't happen without our neighbors, without those who raised us, without this Chippewa Valley, and without you. If you hold yourself still and silent now, you can feel that river running behind you, running through the night, running through all time. It's good to have music near a river. There's this idea of baptism, of absolution, no matter what you believe. Better yet, it's good to have music near a place where two rivers come together. A confluence. For what are we but a confluence? A confluence that lives and breathes, a confluence of dream and song, a confluence of 22,000 beating hearts. And so here we are, cradled by a river in a sanctuary of sound, craving consecration, exaltation, on bended knee seeking benediction.
Shit and it's exploding like this. Goddamn Wisconsin, you can buy anything. I fucking love it. Bank snaps all day, bitch. Get inside, 49, and we'll confess your sins. We got a couple more after that, and then we'll take a break for a bit.
I'm having a really good bonding experience with the twins. Allie's about to kill Abby.
Nothing much left to do here in the evening hour but gather around and sing a few hymns.
Ever since I heard the howling wind, I didn't need to go where a Bible went. Then you know your gifts seem heaven sent. Sleep me to a
So
cold
sad.
bed, that's the thing.
Heavenly Father, fall asleep, and blindsided, and for Emma.
For Emma. So sad. So sad.
Is anyone having like a concert?
No, you have like post-concert highs.
You know, I find the flesh of the inner thigh to be especially sensitive.
Fuck you! Get off!
All right, stop this. This can't be our only option.
It isn't our option, it's mine. What if we hear? You got there before me. What? Devalued at work and at home? Daddy didn't love you, so you took psychology to find out why? Tell me I'm wrong. On second thought, don't answer that. Answer this. What is the question?
I don't know!
You're lying.
I swear I don't know!
What is the question? What is the objective of this exam?
You think I'd volunteer for this if the only reason to solve this riddle is to beat it out of me? How fucked up are you?
With 20 minutes left, this fucked up.
Okay, enough. I've had enough.
Don't interfere.
She cuts herself anyway.
That is managed pain. Self-harmers want attention, sometimes contrition. But not permanent injury, right? Besides, I'm just getting started. There are far more sensitive membranes than the skin. Yeah.
She's a woman, for God's sakes, man.
I am an equal opportunities torturer, Black. HR wouldn't expect anything less, would they? Oh, by all means, ask him for help. It's nothing personal. We just need to know what you know.
Brown, don't do this. There must be another way.
We need certainty. The kind only unbearable pain can bring.
I told you everything I know. Please, stop!
Or the threat of it. She's telling the truth. Sorry.